Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4, UNGS 1201, Sustainable Development Goal. So, insyaAllah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, we are conducting and managing one new project, which is eradicating the dimensions of poverty and hunger among B14 students in IIUM while maintaining their well-being. So, as we already know, during this pandemic, this COVID-19 pandemic, most of B14 students are impacted by the economy slide slope. And follow our ministry guidance and instruction, we are suggested and encouraged to stay at home and limit our movement outside of household. So, this is make many B14 students in IIUM are unable to attend the university and receive the budget for their daily meals prepared by the university. So, because of that, our project is aims and focusing to make sure that all of B14 students, even in outside UIA or inside IIUM, are able to have enough meals per day as well as enough daily while completing this SOP or MCO period. So, but how to ensure that poor students are not starving and have enough money for daily expenses? Because of that, we are doing and introducing to all of you new ways to distribute the budget. So, our plan and our aims to tackle 3 SDG. Firstly, no poverty. Secondly, zero hunger. And thirdly, good health and well-being.
The project objective is to help B40 students in IIUM get enough meals daily while complying to the SOP or MCO issued by the Malaysian government. To elaborate more, in SDGs, enough meals means zero hunger, as the students would not miss their meals due to difficulties to collect food coupons. Giving out food coupons means reducing poverty by assisting in terms of providing basic daily food expense. And complying to SOP or MCO means to promote good health so that the risk of students being infected by the virus could be reduced.
We conducted a survey to gather students' opinions on our possible alternatives. The first part of the survey consisted of questions regarding our first alternative, which is to turn food coupons into electronic food coupons, whilst the second part of the survey consisted of questions regarding our second alternative, which is to develop an e-wallet system. Out of the 20 responses we received, 11 of them were B40 students, and among those 11 students, 4 didn't know about the free food coupons given out to the IIUM B40 students. The rest were non-B40 students. However, 7 still don't know about the existence of the free food coupons. The number of the B40 students who are currently staying outside of the campus is also higher than the number of the B40 students who are staying inside of the campus and are benefited from the food coupons assistance. When the students were asked to rate their thought on the effectiveness of giving out food coupons to the B40 students in solving hunger problem among them, 56.5% strongly agreed that this existing type of assistance would truly help those in combating hunger issues. However, among the responses also listed the difficulties to obtain them or the lack of information on how or where to collect them. As a response to the question regarding the difficulties to obtain the food coupons, many agreed on the idea of changing the food coupons into electronic version, and most supported that it would help the B40 students on campus tremendously. Further investigation of the students' interests in the other possible alternative shows strong support on developing an exclusive e-wallet system, especially to provide support for the IIUM students who are staying outside of the campus during this pandemic. Nonetheless, 4.3% disagreed with this alternative.
For the proposed solution, that we propose that turning the current food coupon into the electronic coupon, which is QR codes. Our main target, which is same as you said, student, which is our target is B40 student on the campus. The student of the B40 who use the food coupon and now use the electric coupon, which is QR code. Then do not have to collect at the coupon area collection, which is student union facility. Alright, the food already placed at the food collection area, which is each mahallah. This mean each mahallah have their own food collection, which is very easy for the B40 student to collect free food. With this method, it is reduced the physical contact between each other, which is safe and very easy method to use, especially during the MCO, or we follow the SOP from the pandemic COVID-19 in the Malaysian. With this method also, it is allowed all B40 students to benefit from the assistance without having worry about not being able to collect the food coupon, which is easy way and the easier method for the current issue, which is during the pandemic COVID-19. With this method also, the student just have to bring their smartphone, which is they went to the mahallah, which is they went to the mahallah cafe, which is at the food collection area. They just scan the code and take their name, which is very convenient and easy to use for the to collect free food. It's our testimony product.
Now I'll be explaining the vision of our project, which is eradicating the dimension of poverty and hunger among B40 students in IIUM while maintaining their well-being. So in July 2021, the proposal was sent to the IIUM-SU. Once the collaboration has been accepted, we will begin the process of designing the QR code and possibly detail out all the data, and we should have guideline books for the implementation. And in September 2021, the project launched across the campus. So the poster regarding the project are shared to the targeted audience, and same goes to the online platform like social media. We could spread the news and the information regarding our project in the Facebook, Instagram, and also WhatsApp group. Later, in September 2022, full implementation within the year. So if possible, we would like to keep this method prevails even after the pandemic was over, as it reduced the use of paper for printing. I hope we could achieve the objective for this project.
To fully implement this project, we would require some help from many people in terms of fund, skills, data collection, and spreading awareness. The main supports we aim to work with would be IIUM Student Union and the IIUM community. From IIUM Student Union, we can obtain B40 students data. We also suggesting idea and asking for approval, as well as making decisions for full-scale implementation from IIUM Student Union. IIUM community can give supports by spreading awareness, gain student interest, or capable to help develop e-wallet system as a fundraiser or sponsorship, and recruiting experts of people to develop e-wallet system.